Alright, welcome back to our channel. We're going to be playing a little bit of Battlepass basically today. World of Tanks, Battlepass. You can play, I already played, you can see I already played one game, didn't really get a whole lot. So, basically the way Battlepass works is you get this event, and there's basically 3 different chapters. I'm happy to be working on this one. This is the first one I selected. Basically, at the end of each chapter, you get a camouflage, a 3D camouflage, and a commander, crew member, or whatever. Yeah, and then I guess this year they have the elite circle, which is kind of new, which is interesting. You can earn additional points. Anyway, you get like all these points and different things as you play. Here's the rewards. You know, if you purchase Improved Battle Pass, then you get these additional awards at the bottom. Otherwise, if you're just a free player, then you just get what's up top. And you use these coins. These are the chips. These can be used for Battle Pass token items? Or Vault. I think it's Vault. That's what it is. And then as you play more and more, you get more things. Coins, premium days, and whatnot. And then you also get these, the Battle Pass tokens, which you can use to purchase token items. There's 2 new Tier 9 tanks that they have out. These ones are all the ones that they've got out right now. You can purchase all these are the old ones as well. This one here, the Iraq 105 Proto, and the Object 265T are the 2 new ones. I own all of them except for, obviously, of course, the 2 new ones and these 2. And I guess they improved this one here, the Project 07, TPZ3, and they also improved the Rain 50T as well, from what I understand. Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's have some fun. Let's level up a little bit. Now, one strategy is they typically give you like 3 months to be able to get through, so basically a month to get through a single chapter, right? Which, you know, requires, you know, enough playing every day to typically at least do your dailies and then some, and usually you'll have no problem collecting your Battle Pass chapter. So it's not always the case, like if you miss some days and stuff like that and whatnot, it might be difficult. I usually try to target, I mean, there's 50 levels in each chapter. I'll have to go back and look, but typically there are 50 levels in each chapter. And so what I try to do is I try to do at least 2 to 3 levels a day. And you can usually do that by just completing your dailies, you know, and then it might take you a couple extra battles depending on how well you do on your dailies and how well you play. But that typically is what I find works to really get your Battle Passes completed. Now, you'll notice I am playing a lower tier, Tier 6. And there's a reason for that. I'll explain it when we get back out to the garage. I still want to do that. Alright, let's get into it. Should have some tanks start to roll up over here. This is the side I'm worried about them rolling up. I'm getting spotted. Well, BDR's over there now. It's unfortunate. Getting spotted with that. Interesting. Well, that's exactly what we didn't want to see, honestly. Use our BDR to, you know, get a little bit too aggressive, push too hard, and then get eliminated too early. That one bounced. Critical hit. They do have a KV-1S, which does have a dirt gun. Recall, so we kind of want to be careful there. Although we do have decent support here now. It wasn't for a while. 1, 2, 3 shots into him. Beautiful. Dude. Nice. Reload time on this gun, on this Skoda T25, is pretty freaking awesome. Flying this tank right now, because you can just jump on some tanks. Ooh, KV2, huh? KV2 sniping from back over here. Yeah, that guy has not moved. He's still there. Alright. Now, you'll notice that our team is kind of falling on the right flank, so we want to go back and help support that real quick. We got Pollack and the OI, so I probably switch to gold. Don't have to. They're both tier 6s, but... or actually, the Pollack's a tier 5. Oh, it's tier 6. Okay. 1, 2. Distract. 3. Reload. See what we can do here. 2. What? 3. Beautiful. The OI has actually got really good view range, so I kind of want to be careful going against this guy. He could be dangerous. He also has a derp gun, which is not beneficial to our health. Did light him on fire. That's interesting. Oh, T67, you made me jerk and miss. Okay. So there's a T67 out here. What I think we need to do, let's go regular AP. They are probably going to be trying to push the city. They've got a couple of guys. Excuse me. Okay, so there's that. A little bit of miss there. That's fine. Spotted. We don't like that. The T67 could finish me off, so could the... yeah. They just have... they're right here, man. It's like... they're right here. There's not much I could do right there. T67 and... just let my dude know that that's where they're at. The OI, it's unfortunate I could not spot him. He's got a minute 27. I mean, as long as the T67 and the Achilles don't really push in, what else is missing? There's another TV that's missing. 88. Yeah, the Achilles was over here, so he obviously moved. Yeah, that's not what you gotta do. What you gotta do is come back over here. But that's me. Yeah, in all honesty, the leaf blower, one that's trying to message him, is telling him that's the correct thing to do. He really should go for a reset, but this player's not looking to do that. Now, the Achilles does fire pretty quickly, but should be able to finish the Achilles off. And theirs is a leaf blower, which, and the 41, he's not going to reset. Unfortunately, it's a loss. Camo, though. Interesting camo. What's that saying? Surströmming. Interesting. Got a fish on top of the tank. I don't know if I've seen that camo before. So interesting. Maybe I have, and I just didn't know what it was. But anyway. All right. Oh, I need to a second here. Multi-stream chat. Here we go. Okay, where's that now? Okay, well, finish that one. We're going to take this guy again, only because I'm looking to... No, what I was going to say, I apologize, is the lower tiers, and I think it's from tier 4? Yeah, tier 4. No, it's 6. I know tier 5 you can. I have any tier... That's just all tier 6. I don't need just that. So I think lower tiers can as well, right? Let's see. Down to tier... Five. Down to tier 4. I do 5. Let's see, I'm trying to think of tier 4s. I don't keep many low tier tanks, like below 4 or below 6, I mean. I have a few. Let me think. Germans have one that I've kept. Tier 4. Where is it? Oh, yes. Yeah, so down to tier 4. So tier 4 and up, you can earn points towards battle pass points, right? That's what this number represents up here. So they're smaller in number. The higher the tier, the more it takes to finish it out. Now, you get additional points by completing the 70. So sometimes a strategy that I've used in the past that has helped to complete battle pass a little bit quicker, at least the first couple 1.5 chapters or 2 chapters, is to play the lower tier levels until you've maxed it out, and then you stop playing that tank because it no longer earns any more battle pass points. So right now you can see I've earned 8, right, in what, 2 battles. So once I complete this, I think it's 10 or 15 additional battle pass points I get. They go towards the 50 chapters. So sometimes, you know, it does help to play the lower tier tanks, max them out, you know, get all the points that you can off of them, and then just move up. Now you do get more battle pass points the higher tier of tank that you finish all the battle pass points for. So there is something to be said of playing, hey, tier 10s, and they typically, the 3 tanks that the camouflage is for, which are the object, or not the object, I'm sorry, the Type 71, the what is it? Polish TD Bleskiski, I can't remember the name of it, and then the E70M. If you play those, you get additional points. 7, do I want to go hill? Tempted to go hill, I'm not going to go hill. Tempting. It is tempting. Go over here and help the T-52. No. That bounce stuff into me? Of course it is a W03, which is tier 7 and actually has decent turret armor. Where's that shot? Unfortunate. Unfortunate soul in pain, in need. Critical? That's all I'm getting. That's fine. Alright, let's get reloaded here real quick. See what we can do here. We got a Verza and we got the E25. E25 is going to be hard to get out of there. But if we can do it, it can be super beneficial. Okay, we're going to go down across here. See what we can do. Verza. One, two. I had my other shells. I'm still loading, 3 seconds. Now what I do want to do, E75 or E25 is going to be a little sneaky. It's got super ooh, it's running back. I appreciate that. Let's see what we can do here. Once I get spotted. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, almost. I don't like that. That guy's gonna have a shot on me. Yeah! Thunderbolt! That's fine. What do we got over here? Just curious, can I get a shot? No, I can't. No? Take a shot at Jackson. Can I? Come a chameleon. Come and go. Oh, come and go. Can I? Thank you. No. What we have to do here, we have to be wise and run probably. Ah! Lost a lot of HP there. So unfortunately my light tank died, unfortunately. So that kind of made it difficult on us here, but we might, just maybe, might. Yep, got spotted, and that's fine. They know where I'm at, that's perfectly okay. What I would like to do is get a shot on, he's on fire. Yeah, see. And I did have a shot on it, but it was just on his turret, so I really don't want... I've only got 88 HP, so I do have to kind of be careful. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit precarious. Obviously, it's going to be a loss. But what we want to do, though... Yeah, I know he's there. I'm hoping that someone might be able to help out. That is the hope. That is the dream. That is the hope and the dream. What the heck lag was that? Did you see that lag? That was crazy lag. It's a loss. That's okay though. We will go back. Hey, what's up, Kim? How you doing, man? How's life treating you? Let's see. Yes. Well, hold on. I can platoon real quickly with these guys. So with Edda, oh, Edda's not on. But Rodman is. Alright, well. Let's get Oddman an invite. He's one of the clan members. He's been with our clan for quite some time. He's a good guy. He's an Italian guy that lives in Australia. Really cool guy. He's got a daughter with a crazy, rare disorder, life-threatening, but he's a very humble and loving and patient guy. And prayers out to him and his daughter, of course. Anyway, you're playing your KV-1 and your Amarak, the Panzer 4G. Nice. Yeah. Amaraks are always fun. And when you're getting a ammo rack, best is when the turret blows off. TDs, of course, obviously that doesn't always happen unless they have a turret, but always fun to see the turret pop. Alright, let's give it a second. Oh, well, you know what? I probably ought to jump into Discord. Just give me a second, because he will want to jump in Discord if we get to me. So let me just kind of pull that up real quick. It might just take a minute. And we'll go back into the game. Of course, there's patches. Always patches. Yeah, so is the KV-1 then, is that your favorite tank then? You doing Battle Pass, Ken? Okay, let's see. Jump into our Discord channel. There we go. Okay, back in the game. Yeah, so with Oddman, he being these Italian, he really wants to get. He also been thinking about buying the KV-222. It's good for its tier. What's the normal tier like? What tier do you typically play? Because it basically that tank is a good armored hull tank, like the whole of it, like the base of it is pretty well armored. The turret is not so much. But if people don't know where to shoot you, then it can do pretty well. But it is lower tier. In all honesty, if you're looking to earn credits, though, that you don't want to be playing lower tier. You want to be playing tier 8 is like the prime level of credit earning in this game. So if you're looking to like build up your credits in game for purchases, like the credits up here, then you really want to be playing as many tier 8 premium tanks that you can. Tier 5 to tier 3. Yeah. And if you're happy in those lower levels, you can certainly do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you want to earn credits, you want to be tier 8 is the best. Tier 6 is not bad, premium, if you're running premium tanks at tier 6. Tier 7, really, you don't earn a whole lot, it seems, but tier 8 is like where you can earn like a bunch of money, on average, depending on how you play, obviously. If my average games in one of my normal standard, premium tier 8s that I play, I can make probably on average, without running premium time and without running credit boosters or anything like that, I can probably make anywhere between 30 to 70,000 a game credits. Yeah, ELC even 90, you can earn quite a bit of money playing that. You just have to have a high spotting assist. So your XP, your experience that you gain in that tank, is most of it will not be from the damage you do, right? Because it's got the 3-round autoloader, doesn't hit for very hard. It's like 250 something is all that it hits for, and so really you're getting out at most 750 if you're lucky. Most likely you're getting less than that. Usually you get low rolls with the ELC. But your spotting assist is what you're going to get the most credit from. And so just by going out there spotting tanks for your teammates to shoot, you get 50% of the experience of the damage dealt on that tank just by spotting it. Even if you don't shoot a single round out of your gun, you'll get a ton of spotting assist as long as you experience, I should say, as long as you do a good at spotting. The biggest thing is with the ELC even 90, I've got it. Let me just kind of pull it out real quick here. Hold on. The biggest thing with ELC at even 90. Sorry, I got to go to my French tanks. Okay. Is you want to boost your camo rating as high as you possibly can. Now you could do different things. I throw this on. It's only because I've had this tank for a long time, and so this is what I threw on it. The binoculars. But the one thing with binoculars is it takes 3 seconds. So after you stop and you become immobile, like you freeze in a bush, after 3 seconds of sitting there without moving your tracks, you can move your turret, just not your tracks. As soon as you stop moving your tracks, it counts. The counter starts at 3 seconds. Then essentially you can your vehicle camouflage engages. Right now with the light tank, even if you're moving, you don't really lose your percentage value of your camo rating, but you want to boost this number as high as you possibly can of the moving and of the stationary. Stationary preferably if you're just going to be doing like a passive reactive spotting, depending on the type of spotter you are. And then some people might say, hey, do like a low noise exhaust instead of binoculars, and do coated optics and then low exhaust instead of camo. You could do that as well, and that would be a great setup. But you really want to boost this value here under concealment as high as possible. Anyway, let's see if he's going to jump in. No, that doesn't look like he's going to jump in. So that's fine. We'll go and we'll play. Let's see, what are we going to play? Still got to hit 2 more tanks. Let's go. Let's pull this boy out here real quick. We'll throw the Shrek out and see what he picks.
What are we playing with? Oh.
Yeah, doing a little bit of tier 8 right now. But we can play tier 10s or 9s or 6s or whatever you want to play.
We can do these in any tier. It's okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
And just so you're aware, Oddman, we're streaming too, so.
A what?
I say I'm streaming too, so if you want to go watch yourself later, you can.
Are we streaming again?
Yeah, for fun.
Wow.
All right. Anyway, you ready to go?
Just want to give me a second. I go back to the garage.
Yeah.
And one more time. There we go.
Yeah. So if you hear me talking every once in a while, I'm not talking to you. It's because I'm talking to the people watching the stream. So. All right.
Ready?
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
So are we watching and we streaming, yeah?
I've got some people watching there. I've got the comments open so they can ask questions and whatever. So, all right. Only 3 heavies. I think I'm going to support the heavies for a minute, but after a while I might push field, possibly. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But for right now, I want to try to punish the other heavies if I can. See, I'm thinking about getting the extended battle pass since it comes with the... Oh, BZ. Yeah, honestly, the BZ-176 is like an overpowered tank. The stats, if you're looking at the paper stats on the vehicle, the accuracy and stuff like that is like garbage. But there's some soft stats built into the game that they don't really like show you on the main statistics page that help that thing be more accurate than it should be, and it hits more shots than it honestly should. And the armor on that thing is crazy. So I personally, I think that tank is overpowered. I actually don't like it, but it's a great tank if you're looking to... There we go, there's one dead. But it's a great tank if you're like kind of newer to heavies. It's very forgiving. It's a really good tank to use. I would recommend that personally over the KV-220-2. That's where I would go, but it's up to you. It's your... Ooh, I got spotted. Oh, it's the light tank over here. Alright. LT out in the field. Tracked him. And he's dead. Okay, he's gone. You know what? They don't have any light tank now. Our LT is out there in the field by himself. We do have numerical advantage though, right flank, if you're wanting to push this side here. It's up to you though. I mean, granted, they're probably going to have some TDs up here. Yeah, in all honesty, the extended battle pass is typically, I mean, this year they've changed it around a little bit, but typically the battle pass, the extended battle pass, is worth the money if you put something into it like that. Can I help you out with this, dude? Hold on. Nice kill. Careful on him. I'm gonna go out wide left to see if I can help out the 432. Look at that, they have their IS-3A out in the field. That's poor positioning for that dude. He should be in the city. E4, I would say the same thing for the E4 too. Wow, a lot of damage so far though. Okay, let's see if we can swing out this way.
Moving to support you. Thanks. Affirmative.
Come on. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the 122 TM gotcha?
Yeah, they got me.
Yeah, I see that. See if we can get this RHM out of the game. That would be an important tank to get out. Blind fire, maybe? Nope, that was a bad shot. That was a miss. The one pain point of this tank is it has no gun depression. Like, it's kind of weird because the angle of the front of the tank goes up, which is weird. See that? How it's kind of goes up. Anyway, just makes it difficult. Can't quite penetrate the gun mantlet. RHM, I really would like to get out. He's gonna be dangerous. Yeah, ooh, maybe. Oh, bummer. That's fine. Okay, now that E4's out, we can kind of push more aggressively. I really want to get... I don't need an HE anymore on the RHM. Shot on the RD. Thank you. IS-3A's over here, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, that's... We can play him, I guess. I didn't get a lot of damage in this game. How'd you end up doing, Oddman? Tank traps. Yeah, the way you got into World of Tanks is by playing the World of Tank Blitz, the mobile version. Yeah. I played that for a little bit, but I didn't play very long in it. Personally, my preference is the PC version. Alright, let's see. You want to pick this time?
No, you pick.
Okay. Let's go, well, might as well, while we're earning credits, let's see. Let's go 8. Let's, you know, actually I'm going to take this tank. I've got like, probably like 7 battles or so in this tank. And I haven't lost a single battle yet. So we'll see if that 100% win ratio stays intact. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Yeah. There we go. Let's try.
Ah, the Basante. You know what? Hold on. I'll change the Basante as well. Hold on. Except for mine might look a little different,
It's okay.
but it's the Basante.
Oh, yeah, this, you call it rock.
Yeah, the Stone Sentinel. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is actually a pretty decent tank. I don't mind it. But yeah, Ken, if you're looking at getting the BZ-176, that's the one. I would. That's a good purchase. As long as you get it, it's not like a rental of the BZ-176. As long as you get it to own, then that's a pretty good deal. All right. I haven't looked at the deals that they have on the BZ-176 recently. It doesn't come up for sale very often, so. But that is an overpowered tank in the game. It does have rocket boosters. It's kind of slow, but if I recall, that thing does have rocket boosters for just like the other Chinese heavies in that line. Alright, Tier 8 battle. Unfortunate.
You want me up
And
there with you?
The what?
Do you want me up there with you?
Oh, you can do whatever you want. You don't have to be up here. If you want to come up here, great. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm trying to goat this. Or bait that Barask into firing, but we got one shot into him at least. Ooh, TVP. Trying to make a run out there to the... Yeah, please. I tried tracking him, but I missed. Unfortunate. Barask is still over there. That's not good. I see you, TVP. I figured as much. Yeah, that was moving. Ooh, Blusk. Track him. Yeah, I don't think you're quite hiding very well, my guy.
Huh?
Oh, I was talking to that Squall. That Squall's dead. It's a pretty important tank to get out. -5. Excuse me. Well, how did Gonzalo make it up the hill without getting spotted? I don't know. We should have been able to spot him, I would think. Okay, hold on. We could help this guy out a little bit. So.
Tank hit. We are bleeding fuel.
Yeah, I see you, 122. I do see you. Fortunate. Where I wanted to be. No shot? Really? There's a rock there. Have a nice hit. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna come over here and put some rounds into your buddy here. He's dead. Okay. That's not good. We got a Progetto over there. Yeah, we need to push this guy. Dead. Okay. Yeah, that's probably happening from the hill. Scout over here. XM57. Yeah, I know. Gonzalo's still up top. Let's see. I don't know where the Skoda went. There you are. Hiding in the back. You know what? We're gonna go with gold. Let's switch the whole clip out to gold. If that Barask could keep that guy spotted, that'd be helpful. Good kill, VK. Actually, we're doing pretty good on this side. I kind of want to go after that Skoda, but the problem is we got the Gonzalo up here, and he's got a big old derpy HE gun. You really can't afford taking a hit from him. Did I get spotted? No. I wonder. Can I make it across? I don't know. Right now, at the health that I've got right now, it's too risky. What we could do, though, we already got the 56 pushing the hill. Nope. Spotted? No?
You walk to the table, to the toilet. Yeah? You don't walk.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Probably not gonna pay off.
Absolutely.
But we definitely need to do something other than just sitting there. Yeah. Gonzalo's gonna spot me now. That's not good. Bastard. We can angle our armor up. Ooh. What do we got here? Got one into him. That's fine. Yeah, I knew pushing into that space wouldn't be good. That's okay. Alright, it's all on you, Oddman. You're going to play a match on the T28EF30, so if I don't talk for a while, you know I... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if you go over here to the right, Auden, you might be able to catch that side of that Skoda. No, I mean if you push, yeah, push up into here. Oh, there you go. You got shots on him? You got that Skoda? He's behind a rock. Gonzalo's down off the hill. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's game over. Don't let the Gonzalo get your side. Make sure you keep your frontal armor towards him. As he tries to push, don't let him get your side. Yeah, that's a loss, unfortunately.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Not your fault at all. I could have played better, 100%. Our team just folded us all. That's okay. There was a stalemate for a while.
Look, I gotta jump out, my friend. I got something going on with my daughter, so
okay.
Talk to you later.
Yeah. Best of luck.
You.
Yep, anytime. Bye-bye. I'll just mute Discord there. Okay. I'll just leave it open. Okay, so. Alright, let's go play... back to tier 6 real quick. See if we can... $800 base. We're just gonna have a good game. Okay, well, we can do that. Let's see. Let's go with ISU 152K. As long as RNG treats me well, we should be able to easily get that 800 XP in a game. Here's fingers crossed. Let's hope that Matchmaker and RNG treats us well. Tier 10. Okay, better chance for higher XP as long as I'm doing damage to tier 10 tanks. So we like that. What do they got light tank wise? ELC to 90. That's it. What do we got? ELC. Okay. It's like our ELC is going that way. Yeah, I want to support him, so we're gonna load our HE rounds. And we're going to go this way. Why? LC has the right idea. It's funny. Everyone like expects like the light tanks to always go middle in this map. I mean, it is a place that has to be spotted. But we've got a Barask, we've got a Udez. 16 that can also do the exact same thing, and any of the mediums can really spot the middle. You know, light tanks sometimes like to get up on top of the on top there, which is a good place to go and everything, but zero in, come on. Okay, we're fully aimed. But, you know, the issue is that really anything, even a heavy could spot right there, that little ridge line in the middle. Because all you're doing is proxy spotting. You don't need vision to be able to do that. So honestly, I prefer going to this, you know, spot where the ELC on our team is at. Can't get shots over there. Their ELC has not been spotted, so he didn't go hill, I don't think, because he would have been proxied by now. Boy, our left flank is being super aggressive, and they're going to be outnumbered. Yeah, they're going to die. Nobody's going to support though. Maybe they'll be okay. All right. So my expectation. Yep, there he is. That's what I thought. I was going to say, my expectation is there. ELC is right there to us. Our ELC just outspotted him. Luckily we were able to put one round into him, take out the ELC with one shot. That's awesome. We love that. That's why I went with HE on that first round, hoping that our team would outspot their ELC. Okay, this guy... Okay. Oh, what do we got down here? He's pushing our dude. Can I get a shot on him? Can I get a shot? Run, my little ELC, run! Okay, well, that's one thing with this tank. It's not very accurate, so I'm surprised I hit that HE round, but we'll take it. Here, I missed this guy entirely and hit our dude, but luckily they don't have team damage, friendly damage on anymore in this game. They do have a char there though. Is that char future? Char future. If we can hit him with... Oh no, he's running across just as I'm loading. Ooh, I'll take 515. That was not a very high roll, but I'll take it. Panzer 7E. Good. Panzer 7 PE. Yeah, I didn't get a full pen on that. Oh, I missed. This is going to be a loss. I missed. Where can we have a decent chance? Honestly, we've got to hold this right flank, me and this G-Sor. Ooh, it is. Yes, sir, it is. Really? I didn't get spotted, though. Now I got spotted, and it was by this dude, though. I do see the 5. Yes, I'm going to put a nice big juicy round into him. 713, we'll take it. You got shots on him? Hardy? I could sense that one in my bones. Yeah, he doesn't want to take another hit. Now, what we can do, however... G-Sor, bad move, my guy. These guys are going to be pushing in, so I want to try to spot them. Hey, what's up, my guy? 687. Yeah, it's going to be game over right here. Good shot, dude. That's all right. We'll take 2,800 damage. So, not the best game, but You got 1.3k damage, then died because you got pinned behind a building, prevent Artie from hitting you. Yeah. It's pretty standard. 1.3 is pretty good though. It's not bad. So I'm trying to remember that's a is that a premium? Let me go back here real quickly. Back to garage. So I want to say that is a. That's it. Let me see what's on real quick here. Oh, minimize Discord. Didn't mean to maximize that. Let's see. Okay. I usually use, I don't know if you ever use this, but this is a great tool. So I'll shout out to Skills for his website here. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what tank that is. Isn't it? I'm not sure if it's German or let's see what real quickly. That's the T-28. Or is that American? T-28 E F-30. Oops. The name's... Oh, yeah, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, it's Russian. But that one is... That's a premium. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever played that. Oh, maybe I have. I think I actually own that one, don't I? Russian, tier 4, medium. Let's go look. But yeah, tier 4, putting up 1,300 damage, that's pretty good. Russian, medium. Let's see. The name just sounds familiar. Why does it sound? Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't. That's fine. Anyway, pretty good, decent game it sounds like in that tank. Let's see. Clan. Got the clan mission done. Okay, let's see. What do we need? We need still 800 base. Let me try that in Nurgle, maybe. After you get done with the normal T-28, you get that one? Yeah. Yeah, T-28 I didn't mind. It was pretty quick for it was. It was kind of long though. I remember it being just longer than what I was expecting, but it was pretty mobile. Alright, let's see what we got. M3Y, Tiger 2, Chopper, and the KV2. We probably have that. Yeah, we have heavy superiority. So let's go. I'm gonna go gold right off the bat, just because I want to make this ridge up here. So we're gonna go. So T52. Yeah, better T52. And we're gonna try to dominate this ridge line up here. Nurgle's not very fast, but it's got great armor though. Yeah, I mean, you do kind of have to angle your armor. That's the downside of it, but it is kind of slow as well. But if angled properly, this thing can be pretty beastly. Maneuver is coming behind. You don't want to show your frontal armor like this, the lower plate, because they can easily pin it. So let's see what we can do about not giving them anything to shoot at. I already can shoot them, of course, still, but I don't want anyone else to. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, KV2. Shot KV2. Come on, Chopper. He fired. He did his double barrel shot. That's what that loud sound was. Let's go back here. Let's see. Pop one in towards him again. There we go. I took 43 damage. He's shooting HE, which is kind of expected when you have that tank. He's not going to be able to do loading time. He's dead. Now let's see what we can do. Ooh, Chopper's still there. STRV's back there. Ooh, Chopper. Hello, Chopper. I see you, Chopper. Get in the chopper now. Yep, got your cupola. It's unfortunate for you. Now see, that's the T-25-2. We want to show them our side. How's it going, my guy? Yep. It's unfortunate, it really is. It really is unfortunate. Ooh, nice shot. Gotta repair my gun. Chopper. Sorry, STRV. No go there, my guy. Now I could push, which is probably what we ought to do, because look at the other side. The other side basically has fallen. Yeah. I see you already. It's fine. Everyone's running. I'm actually going to go back and go for a base defense. I think I'm going to have more opportunity for damage down this way. Just be careful, Louver. If the Louver falls, we're hosed, right? Got a lot of tanks this way. The Turtle's coming this way, though. Tiger 2. Not really concerned about the Hellcat. I do want to get that Turtle 2 out, though. That Turtle 2's got to die. And we can do that kind of stuff. We'll go AP. Good kill. Alright, Turtle. Where are you at? Did they stop pushing? No, tree down. So we're going to do our obligatory blind shot over there. Tiger 2. I guess I hit him, I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I'm missing some HP. I don't know what his HP was at before I fired though. Turtle is coming up. Perfectly fine. Guys, you gotta help out here because I can't be everywhere. How's our Louver doing? Okay. He's doing okay. We're just sitting here holding down the fort.
I appreciate it.
Ooh, good hit. He's gonna pop the corner here anytime. That's fine. Go for it, Hellcat. Yeah, you guys help. You guys help that guy. Really? Everyone likes to shoot my gun. Oh, I don't mean to be shooting gold at that dude. What you got there, Tiger? Hellcat, right about there. There's a miss. Their artillery has moved. That's unfortunate. This one over has. Yep. Can you overmatch your side armor? That's great. I love that. Yeah, that was a big kill. Whoever just killed the turtle, the RHM, beautiful. Okay. Now what we're going to do... Oh, we got it. Never mind. It's evens. So what we ought to do... I mean, I could push the valley, but I really don't think that's the smart thing to do. I can't let him go alone. Can these guys hold this side? Yeah, E25, Super Hellcat. I mean, I think they can. The problem with the Louvre pushing right now, in all honesty, is that him and I, neither of us have good view range, right? And so pushing it anyway because he's got support, and that Tiger 2 is almost dead. What else is out there? M3Y. I'm surprised the M3Y came this way.
Watch out! Retreat!
Yeah, we really need to take these guys out. So we're gonna go. Well, I mean, the M3Y doesn't have that great armor unless I hit him in a bad spot, but E25 has spectacular view range and camouflage. So I'm kind of hoping that he can. Well, don't sit there in the same spot. Move. I got you. Give me a second. Hitting him. No? You're not going to be able to push up, my guy. I'm not going to allow it. You got nothing to hide behind there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's okay though. We got this. We got this. Show me your side. Gonna have to watch for the tracers. Really? Critical. Fair. That's fair. Now I could, if I push and spot, I could do that. Right about there. Good. Yeah, I've got to push. Notice the angle I'm taking though when I'm pushing with this tank. So I really want to encourage them to shoot at my front. If possible. So in this way we can push into them, take out their arty, and we can't escape. Oh, come on. Weak sauce. That's fine. Honestly, what we're going to do is we're going to go HE, so it doesn't really matter where I hit them. Oh, really? Okay. That's fine. We can play this.
One of our tracks is damaged. Enemy armor is destroyed. Target acquired.
There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
And there we go. That's the wind. Right there. We'll take that. We will take the win. Yeah, Nurgle's a fun. That one I should have earned. Come on, I had to have at least 800 XP on that game. At least. Oh no, easy. Yeah, the Nurgle, it's funny because when it first came out, it felt pretty strong as a tank, as a reward tank. It was an event reward tank, and it people like overplayed it for a little bit, and then they didn't realize where the strength of that tank is. So on this tank, you want to be angling it like this, right? So that if they shoot at you, because it has no hole right here, it has these weird tracks that go out way out ahead of it. So if you angle it to where this front cog is covering the lower plate, just like about like that, so your gun's pointed about right here, you can bounce a lot of incoming shots. You don't want to give him your side. Like the reason he was able to pin me when I was pushing is because he shot back here instead of here. You really want to frontally be forcing them to take this angle and to shoot you here as much as possible. The armor's pretty thick on it. Now, the weak point of it, and when you do that though, is this little shoulder right here, which not many people. There are people that know about it, but there's a lot of people that don't know about it, so they don't shoot you here. They're like, oh, I got to shoot his lower plate. Where's his lower plate? Anyway, and the turret armor is really good, so that's that's the strength of that tank right there. Okay, let's see. You're thinking of getting either the KV220-2 or the KV122. I mean, here, look, we can actually use this comparison. Personally, if I was choosing between those two, I'd probably do the 220-2 if I was choosing between those two. But this is a good site if you ever have questions. Also, you can also, if you ever see me streaming or whatever, you can always pop in and ask questions as well. I'll answer you as honestly as I can, and if I have experience with things, I'll do my best to give you the information you need. But basically, this is also a good site, like I mentioned before. So if you do kind of like a KV 220-2, this is kind of has like a community rating, right? So you can see the purple means that it's over, like everyone loves it. Okay, and really what this is it's a KV 7. KV 7, is that right? A KV 7 hole? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me double check real quick. Pretty sure that's what it is. Tech tree. It's a KV 7, right? With the same hole, a tier 7. No, KV 3. Sorry, my bad. So it's a KV 3 hole on it. And just the turret on it though is if people shoot your turret, you're going to be pinned in most cases if they know what they're doing. Turret's not that great armor wise. And then the other one was, the KV122. So let's look at the rating here. This is the community rating right here. So community loves the KV222, and it's because it's got a really nice hull armor. It's got a decent gun. And if we go and we look at KV122, yeah, see, it's got a bad rating, and it's a 1-star. So if you ever have questions about a tank, this is a good site to use if no one else is available to kind of tell you about it. It's got some decent speed to it, looks like. Easy to mark, but the gun handling is poor, beginner friendliness, it's not the best tank. Ammunition, it probably doesn't have a lot of rounds, or the ammunition doesn't pen very high. One or the other. Actually, it might tell us here. What's the... does it give us the stats? No, it doesn't. Oh, here's specs, maybe. Firepower. What is this? It's a tier 7. Damage is 390, which is decent. Penetration, though, is only 175. That's not that great. That's the standard AP round. Let's see, if we were to go with the gold, it's 217. Or actually, this is the gold. Oh, that's HE. 61. Yeah. 217. Not the greatest. If you're facing up against tier 9s, you're really going to struggle going against tier 9s with 217. So, if I were to recommend one out of those two, it would be the KV-220-2. Hopefully that helps you out. Alright. Again, shout out to Skill for that site. Okay. Let's go back. What do we have next? Cause damage to 25 vehicles. So we can go back really to lower tier to get our quick damage to multiple. And what you want to be doing whenever you have a mission that is cause damage to multiple tanks, to many tanks, you know, you want to be going with a fast firing gun or an autoloader, if at all possible. Those are your best bets, and preferably an autoloader that has a decent reload. The lower tier, the better, simply because the reload of the clip is faster. I'm not really looking to do a ton of damage. Like, I'm not looking to just sit there and pound on one tank. You want to do that when you have an opportunity to, but otherwise I'm just looking to damage as many different tanks as I can. You gonna get the KV-220-2? Cool, right on. But yeah, it's taking hill. Let's see, what are we? Tier 8? I don't really want to go hill because I'm just gonna get out muscled up there. This tank has no armor. It is fast. Got Baraska Cromwell being a Nudez going with us. Chopper, Ricardo, and Ju2 to hold the corner. RHM to snipe. Yeah, I mean, we can try to push hill, but man, if I could easily get soloed out on this pretty easy. Might not be the best choice, but that's what it is, I guess. Guard. That guy hits for 400. I know, because I have one. I have one of those. We got one hit on the move. Nice. I'll take that. That's one. We got to damage 25 vehicles. Yeah, I knew that was coming. 2. Okay, that's good. We do want to kind of be careful here because there are going to be tank destroyers. See those two on even a medium? White dragons over there? I know, you're trying. The M44s are try hard, trying to kill me. That's fine, whatever. Now the VK's gone, now I'm going to push across because they don't have view range up here unless they have someone right here. Which I doubt that they do, so we're going to push in here. Perfect. Now we're... Ooh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3. Okay, please, someone want to hit that guy? Thank you. Appreciate it. It's a big preach. Okay, we got a lot of guys on the corner. I really don't care to try to damage anyone right now in the corner because basically it's going to be point blank, and you've got a lot of guns right there that are just going to pen me. So, because this thing has no armor. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to support right now by sniping just for a minute. Maybe we can get down and try to spot too, but I need, with that mission that I've got, I really can't be spending a lot of time trying to spot. I need to be doing damage to different tanks. Let's see. That VK, that'd be nice if the VK would push up. That'd be spectacular. Don't see that happening right now. Their light tank is out there somewhere. Oh, there he is. The VK. Pushing across the open ground. Can I hit him on the run? One? Is he over here? Yeah, that was a no-go. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, what do we got here? Yes, please. Damage, please. I need to penetrate you, my friend. There we go. We'll take the damage. VK, their VK's dead. like that. Okay, what are the chances? What are the chances they're still sitting over here? Didn't see a splash. That time I saw one. Maybe a blind hit? Possible? Okay, what do we got? Can we spot anyone? Ooh, guard. I already hit the guard once, but so this doesn't count towards my goal, but ooh. Yes, please. Just stay there for a second, I'm loading. Don't move. Now move. I want you to move. I just didn't want you to move until I had loaded my clip again. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, he's dead. Dang it, someone got him. Alright, well. What to do? I mean, we can... Let's wait to see what this Barrask spots. Barrask, by the way, is a fantastic tank. If you ever get an opportunity to get it, it would be one I would recommend, as well as there's a few of them. I mean, the 176, if you're getting that one, that is a fantastic tank. Ooh, Artie is over here. Blind fire, maybe? Someone over here? No. No, that was a miss. That was a miss. That's fine. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get some... We're just going to get some spotting done, obviously. They've got some guys over there. What do we want to do here? Let's... Super Hellcat running out in the middle of the open. Oh! Pulled back behind the rock. Okay, let's do this. We are going to act like a little light since our VK is not. Hello. Well, you deciding you're going to do the same thing, or what? I was going to spot for you guys, but... Oh, look, our VK is starting to get a little bit more courageous. Look at that. Cromwell B had the same idea I did. Okay, that's fine. You're going to go there. Totally cool. I will come over here and see if I can support. Biggest thing at this point is what is right here, if anything. Our VK. Okay, may get spotted here. Maybe not. Hellcat, what's up there? The A43. Can I? Here's the question. Can I get into a forward push like this? No, not that one. Super Hellcat. No shot. Unfortunate. A43. Nope, behind rocks. Surprised I haven't spotted the 152. Ooh. No, that's still A43. I thought it was the white dragon that came up. Okay. They have Cheeto and everyone. They're going to be further back, right? I'm thinking maybe what we do, we could push up to there. That's what we're going to do. Might get spotted here, and I might get obliterated, but hey, it's worth a chance. We got to make a move at some point, so. Not seeing any Cheeto there. Can we make this climb here? Maybe not in the T-25. I can in a lot of other tanks, just not this guy. Well, light tanks, I should say. Angle, 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 wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go. There we are. There's a bad die. Bounce off him. Now, I probably shouldn't have shot there. That's fine. I got the spotting assist for that. I'll take it. But... Already... There's Destroyer. There's guard. Where am I getting spotting assist on? Can I get a hit on that dude? No. Cool. And boom. Yep. The guard is still there. What if we... that creates a little bit of camouflage. Can I hit the cupola? No, I cannot. That's fine. You guys dead. ISU still is unspotted. He's going to be back up in this corner, though. So let's see what we can do here. Gonna get spotted and blasted. Oh, no, there he is. Hi, my dude. How are you? Can I put a shot into it? At least one. Thank you. Beautiful. We'll take it. You're getting close to unlocking the T-150. Yeah, the T-150 is actually a good tank. I enjoy that tank. The KV-85 is also good. But the the T-150 has great armor, good at side scraping, good gun. It's got a decent, like a pretty big cupola, but it's not bad. But yeah, side scraping, great heavily armored, heavy. It is slower than the KV-85, but it's a good tank. And you can use your KV 220-2 to be able to train your crew for that tank, which is kind of nice as well. Let's see. Okay, I've got to damage freaking 20 more vehicles. Let's go. All right. Oh, daughter's calling me. Hold up. Yeah. What? Yeah. All right. Ooh, tier 5 and 6 battle. This could be fun. We got a leopard though, and a 67 and RBFM. Skoda as well. 230-45M. Okay. All right. We're gonna go hill. Yes. We're gonna go hill. Now this could be a very quick battle. I could dive really quickly downhill because there's a lot of fast tanks and some dangerous ones at that. So we hope that we have enough support. Not looking like it, does it? Not looking like it. Oh, crap. Maybe a loss of the hill. So depending on what's up here real quick, we'll see if we can help support our guy best we can. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's fine. 1, 2, and you're not going to go anywhere, my guy. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Yep, just like I thought. Oh, really? Before I could fire, get my gun. That sucks, monkey butt. Okay, well, that's fine. My gun is not up just yet. Now it is. Okay, that's fine. My accuracy on this gun is going to be garbage now. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to reposition. This is not the best. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I was looking this way. Yeah, I knew this side of the map was hosed as soon as they all decided to go the one way.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that was garbage can.
This vehicle is heading.
Well, I mean, chances are we're not going to win the game, but still possible. Not out of the realm of possibility. So we'll let that one play out. Let's go play a different tank. What should we take out? Fires fast. Well, we can have a little fun with a tier 7 light. Let's do that. Let's go take the AMX 1357. This has an autoloader. It doesn't hit for, I think it hits for like 57 HP or something like that. But it's got like a clip of like 10, I think, 10 or 12 rounds. Now, Ken, I think you're already subscribed on YouTube, but if you haven't, just throwing a shout out if you can there for us. That helps us out. You can also share the video too, and that helps out, and like the video and stuff like that. Anything to get help with the algorithm in YouTube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was a 10. No, it's only, yeah, it's only 8. So it's got 8 round clip. It doesn't hit for very much, as you can see. 90. Yeah, higher than what I thought it was. But yeah, 100 HP basically is not a ton. But it is fun to get up in behind guys and just put 8 clips, or sorry, 8 shots into them real quickly. The inner shot reload is like 1 second. You can see that there. Excuse me. That was unfortunate. Didn't mean to knock that down. I did. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we'll go. We got 1357 there. I did get a spotting assist on. Can we finish it? Boom. 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 We gotta manually aim it here. There we go. We'll take that. Instead of auto aim, we'll just manually aim it and take it. What are some other good premium Soviet heavies? It kind of depends on who you ask. I mean, in all honesty, there's. So, what tier are you looking? Are you looking lower tier? Or are you looking at tier 8s? Because, like I said, I would recommend the soonest you can get into tier 8, the better, because that's where your money really is going to be made. Your credits. But overall, if we're looking at them, let's see. Good ones to have. You know, the 252U is pretty decent. It's a tier 8. It's got decent armor. Kind of been power crept a little bit, but it's still got good armor. Gun is not the greatest, but it does hit for the alpha is pretty decent on it. But I would say that one's pretty decent. And we're back off the hill now that we're spotted. I know normally I wouldn't be firing, but as a light tank I would have just sat there and spotted. But in all honesty, I need to get this mission done, so that's why I'm shooting when I do have opportunities to. Yeah, look at those guys over there. I'll take the assistant damage. Assistance, come on. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Don't want to get hit by him. Tier 7s. IS-2S is okay. Let's see. Got to look at them to remember. I don't play a lot of 7s. I mean, I do play 7s, but not. I play them more than like 5s. and 4s and 3s, but most of my time is spent tier 8 and above. But let me go look at some. I can tell you. We'll look at them together. I've just got to be reminded. There's so many Russian premiums. It's insane. I'm gonna go get the backside of this dude. Just pray that these guys don't whack me. Hi, my guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Yep. Hi, guys. Oh, yeah, I know. That guy doesn't like me because I put one into him earlier. Or actually, I put 2 or 3 into him. Reload. We can talk to this dude here in a second. Give me a second. Just reloading, my guy. Oh, I got the spine assist though. We'll take it. Ooh, what you got, my guy? What is the last mission on this? What am I missing? Destroy? I gotta destroy 2 more guys? Hello? That was a miss. 2, was a bounce. Okay, let's go, we're gonna load gold. We'll go after this 103. Apparently I got a mission to get 2 more kills. So let's go do that. Now I can only basically rack out about 800 damage. So I'm gonna need some help with this guy at first. This guy is just not paying any attention to anyone. Yeah, you'll see when I need. Good job. Let's go look at some of the Russian heavies real quick here for you. Tier 7s. Yeah, like the IS-2S, but that's a Chinese, or is that heavy? Is that Russian? It might be Russian, actually. Let me think. The one thing, it plays a lot like the IS. Have you ever played the IS at all? That's a researchable Tier 7 heavy, Russian heavy. I mean, the gun's decent, not very accurate, but it's good high alpha. It's decent speed-wise. It's doesn't have much in the way of armor, though. Like, you just get penned like Swiss cheese sometimes. But if we're going to go... Oh, we're going Russian, aren't we? Let's see. If we're going heavies, that seems to be your type that you like to play. Yeah, it is an S. So IS-2S is a Russian heavy. At tier 7, let's do 7s and 8s just to throw them out here real quick. This one, it's a tier 8, but the 703-2 is an awesome tank. Peregrine's not bad. These are all tier 8s, but the IS-2S, yeah, that's the only tier 7 premium heavy that I own that's Russian. There's the IS that I was mentioning earlier, but we can also look at, if we go here, type tree, we want to look at Russian. So down here, the KB-122, you mentioned that one earlier. There's the IS-2M that's okay. It's very similar to the IS-2S. The difference is that the IS-2S has some spaced armor on the side of it that helps a little bit with like HE rounds. There's others, I think, too. We could go to the premium shop here real quick. We could actually look at the bond store too. Let's do that. Let's go to the store. But yeah, if it's specifically Russian, and what is this one? This is a tier. This is the new one. I don't see much about this one. I have heard it's decent. That's tier 8. just got a smaller gun. Okay, if we go back, let's go. Battlepass. Okay, so if you're looking for gold, tier 7, what do they have it? Russian heavy at tier 7. See, there's the IS-2M that we were talking about a little earlier. KV-122 is the one that you were talking about as well. But the reviews on it weren't that great. You might like it, it's possible, but the reviews on it, I haven't played that particular tank. The reviews on that one are not that spectacular. The only thing that most people liked from that tank, the KV-122, is the speed of it. Let's see, what other tier 7s do they have out there that are Russian heavies? There's the IS-2S, by the way. You can find it under here if you're looking to get it, but it's decent. Does it have to be Russian? Obviously, you're looking to do Russian because that's the lines you're going down. But just curious. It has to be Russian or not. Yeah, really. I mean, those are probably the ones I would look at. If you were going, we could also do a compare here. Let me just kind of go back to skills site real quick. So I believe he's got a sort here. We want 7. We want heavies. We want Russian. This will have every single Russian tier 7 heavy in the game, including reward ones and so forth. So this is a gold. This is the one we were looking at before as well. IS-2M, IS-2S, basically the same tank, just has this mesh wire shielding around it, spaced armor for HE rounds. IS-2, I've seen a number of these. Sometimes this one will come up for sale, like during Normandy. During the Normandy event, like the World War II, the anniversary of Normandy. So you could get it then. That's typically the only time I've seen that tank for sale. But it's decent. That one I have gone against, and it's it's not bad at all. But ultimately, this is like all of the tier 7s, including researchable vehicles, not just premium tanks. Tier 7 Russian heavies in game. So the pool is not that big, right? You've got IS-2, decent tank, IS-2S, decent tank, IS-2M, decent tank, KV-122, not so much, rated-wise, and then these 2 are researchable tanks. These 4 are premium tanks. So if that helps you out. If you bump it up a tier, let's say you look at tier 8s instead of tier 7s, right? Then you have a lot more options. And you've actually got some really good ones in here too. Like the 703-2, spectacular tank. This is a researchable vehicle. It's good, but it's not premium. Kiravet's one, not that great, and they kind of overcharged for it when they had it out for sale. Peregrine's not bad. This is a not really like super heavy tank. Like you can easily penetrate, like right here on the shoulder, these little shoulders right here, and the top of the turret is also penetrable, as well as the lower plate. But it's got a reverse autoloader, which means I have it. I can show it to you. But basically, it has 3 rounds in the clip, and a reverse autoloader. Normally, an autoloader would be like the first round loads the longest, second round loads the second or the next shortest, and then the third round loads the quickest, right? In the reverse autoloader tanks, it's the opposite. So the very first round loads the fastest, second round a little bit longer, and then the third round is the longest to load. So what you want to be doing is constantly firing, because constantly with 1 or 2 rounds left in your magazine, right? And it auto loads, so it's loading while you're playing. You don't have to hit reload or anything like that. This is decent though. This one is, the armor's really good for side scraping and whatnot, but this is the new one, so it's still kind of out as to whether or not it's good. I haven't played it. I haven't played against one, so I don't know exactly how to grade that one. The K2 is not that great. Kressler's, it's not bad. They give it a green rating. I wouldn't give it a green rating. I'd give it more like a yellow. So it's purple, ranking from the highest, like the best tanks, to the worst. Purple, green, yellow, orange, red. Right, that's kind of like the rating scale here. I would say this is more of a yellow tank. Like it's not bad. It's really good at sidescaping, like really awesome at sidescaping. The gun is kind of awkward. It's the same gun that's on the KV4, the top researchable gun. It's 107 millimeter. Decent pen, decent damage, decent reload time, and everything. The issue is that it's pretty slow, and if you get flanked in it, it doesn't perform too well. But at side scraping, that thing is beast. You get into a city map with that thing, it's pretty fun. I struggle for whatever reason getting wins in that tank. I don't know why. I do really well in it, and I can get a lot of damage and bounce a lot of shots, but it's hard to win a game in that tank for me for whatever reason. IS-6, B is the same thing as I-6. It's just a camouflage that's different, really. It used to be better. It's been power crept. It's okay. IS-3A, this is the exact same tank as the Peregrine, just the camo is different here. Reverse autoloader, same thing as this thing. Defender is the same as the Object 252U, it's just difference of camouflage. Decent tank. This tank right here, the 252U without the camouflage, this one is available in the Bonds store. So you can actually buy this one for Bonds. If you're looking at Russian heavies, that's a pretty decent one to train your crew in. Like as I mentioned before, accuracy of the gun's not that great. Hits hard though, but the armor on it is spectacular. It's really good. You can bounce a lot of incoming shots. It's kind of been power crap, kind of like the IS-6, but it has held its own, and it's still a pretty competitive tank. Better than the IS-6. ISM, that's researchable. IS-5, they've buffed this one recently, a couple patches ago, but it's still probably average. It's not really that great. This one's in the Bond store, by the way. This one also, IS-6B, is also in the Bond store. It's the same as IS-6. KV4 researchable tank. KV5, this one's fun to play, but it is a little harder. The armor on it's spectacular. Yeah, the weak point on it is the gun mantlet right here, and these two little road, like R2D2 looking cupolas here, and of course it's got a cupola up here and here as well, but most people will shoot at these ones. The armor, and you can actually penetrate the face of it too if you have a decent enough pen, but most people, like if you're getting a tier 8 battle, you bounce a lot of shots coming at you. Decent reload time for a heavy. It's actually really pretty good, and it does like 320 damage or something like that if I recall. The thing that this struggles with is speed. So what I do is I throw a turbo on there as well, and it is spectacular for ramming. If you like to ram tanks and just do a ton of damage to them, this is a fun tank to play. But it's a learning scale. This one's a little harder to play just because it is somewhat slow, and but it is fun. It's like a meme tank, when you ram someone, like in some of the other tanks, like in the game, like an E50 or an E50M medium tank, you can ram people for a lot of damage. As you get some speed build up, and you can ram a heavy, and because the tank weighs so much, it can do a lot of damage. IS-3 is researchable. 701. This is I've never run across one of these, and I don't own one. I've heard they're pretty difficult though. They're pretty hard to play against. I've never seen one on sale. I'm trying to think of where. I think it was an event or something they did, or maybe it was it'd be like an event, I think. So I don't have much information on this one. They haven't graded this one, and maybe it's a new one. and then maybe that's why I haven't seen it. But I swear I've heard of this. Maybe it was in a pre-release or something. Let's look at the other ones. Let's go to page 2, and we got 3 more tanks here. This is it must be a new one because these 3 are not released either. So these are ones that will be coming out. So the Object 701 and the Udarni, something like that. The Object 259A and the 7032-100. Those are all new, which they haven't released yet into the game. Anyway, if there was a no gravity mode, the KV-5, yes, it would be. It would be pretty fun. It's hard to explain that tank, like, unless I can play it real quick. We might as well. I'll play the Progetto, or not Progetto, I'm sorry, the Peregrine as well, so you can kind of see the auto reloader if you want, but we'll play the KV-5 real quick. It's a fun tank. This one, the KV-5, is available in the Bond store as well. So we'll take it out. We'll give it a go. Have some fun with it. But here's the thing, right? Remember, if Russia's the only lane you're going down, like that you plan on going down, then really you probably only need like 1 or 2, maybe 3 premium heavies. The higher the level, the better. And it's not only because of the coin that you earn, but also from the XP, right? Because the higher tiers that you battle, the more experience you gain. And so, but with the premium tank, what you do is you take your crew from your other tanks and you throw them in those tanks to get the extra ×2. So it helps like train your crew faster for your regular heavy tank that you're playing around with. Now this this game is going to be a tier 9 battle. It's not going to be the funnest. I'll be up front right now, only because this tank can do okay. But there's going to be more likely of a chance that we're going to be penned more often than we would if we were in a tier 8 battle. So that's not going to be too fun. However, we're going to go at it and see how we do. Probably ought to load some gold. As you can see, the reload time of this gun, like 8 seconds, right? Of course, this is for your changing ammo. That's your intuition perk right there. But this right here is your normal reload time, which is, I've got it down a little bit, but that's still pretty good. Tier 8 heavy? Sure. Go, dude. You gotta push. Come on, STA. Don't stand there. Okay. We do have a medium. Ooh, a T95 coming this way? That's ugly. Went lower plate, missed. Unfortunate. It's okay. Alright, my guy. The T-32 is a heavy it's American, of course, but T-32 is a pretty decent tank. They buffed that one, probably about a year or so ago. It's been a lot better. The only backup I have here is the T-34 and AMX 5120. That's not good. 295 and a Tortoise. That's horrible. See, he's trying to hit my little R2D2 dude, but my commander, or not commander's hatch, but my driver and gunner's hatch. That time he did. He's going to change angles, so he's going to come out over here. T-34. Yeah, there he is. I was aiming for the tracks, but I didn't hit it. T-34's got a good pin. So we're probably going to struggle against this dude. That's fine. Really what I want to do is I want to go after this T-32. Yeah, you want to go after him? Ah! Are you kidding me? Come on. Alright, my dude. I'm using his buddy as kind of protection for a minute. Yeah, the downside is I just had no support. Like the T-34 was here. He's dead though. Both of these heavies right there are dead. No one pushed in there with me, so. But as you can see, I mean, it can bounce some decent shots. I bounced, 1,600 damage right there. I didn't do a lot because I also bounced a couple of shots off of the T-32 because he was angling pretty well. But no, it is a fun tank. I really should have probably shown you the ability of ramming. That's what I should have done. I didn't even think about ramming. Anyway, it's a fun tank. It is overall. That time we just kind of got overwhelmed. They had the Tortoise, the T-95, the T-32, and the T-34 all pushing that same line, and I was the only forward tank in that battle, unfortunately. So it is what it is. It's all good. We'll take the Peregrine real quick. You see the auto reloader, or a reverse auto reloader, sorry. Yeah, so what server do you play on there, Ken? You play on the NA server? Another high tier battle. Boy, matchmaker's not on our side today, Ken. What is the deal? Alright, we're gonna go. This doesn't have that great gun pressure, so I'm not a fan of going hill, but that's really probably our best bet for this matchup. USA? Yeah. NA server, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to play together sometime. We can stream it or whatever. Not sure how much more playing time I'm going to be doing tonight, but maybe some other day we can do it. You have to send me your in-game name, and I'll shoot you a friend invite. Or you can send me one. This is my in-game name here, lower left-hand corner, Bakaloka. Come on, climb. There we go. ISM has got the 8 line. Doesn't look like they have anything else on the 8 line right now. EZ 68. Oh, gotcha. Boy on console. Yeah, maybe that wouldn't work then, unfortunately. That's okay though. See, I don't know how console players do it, in all honesty. Like me, the only games, that type of games I can play on console are things like, like driving games or sports games, like Madden or whatever. Because just otherwise, it's just, I struggle. Ooh, missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. My bad, STB. I'm coming to help you, my guy. Just give it a second. One. Good. I don't have to use a second one. Okay, we've got the XM57 back there, my guy. Be careful, that guy hits for 750. Okay. Let's see, what can we do over here? They've got an E5 over here, which is not going to be fun. And a Super Conk. Okay, well, let's see. Type 71's got him kind of locked down there. Little? No? Question is has the XM57 fired? Ooh, they got a lot of tanks up here. These guys need a push. Like, West has got to push. This thing has no gun depression, unfortunately. Not has very little gun depression. We'll say that. It's not that it's got none, but it has very little. Can we? Yeah. Come on, my dude. No. We're not doing anyone any good right here, in all honesty. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to retreat. Try to see what we can do to help the other flank out, because we're not doing any good right here. There's too many tanks on each corner. I can't really push into it. Not at lower level. If I was a higher tier, like if I was the top tier, fine, whatever. I can eat some shots from my team, but here it's not going to do any good. They've just got like 3/4 of their team up on the hill. So we're going to come down this way. CC67 might still be down here, which is not going to be fun if that is the case. We can poke. Run across here. Oh, yeah, that's right. They got their. Okay. Well, I'm surprised. Our team is melting. That is not a good thing. We don't want our team to melt, but they are melting nonetheless. Okay, question. Can we get a jump on the SMB? I don't know where he's at. He's not on this corner. I'll hug this real quickly. We want, honestly, we want to get in behind these guys. I can't run down this. Well, maybe I could. Super Conk's going to be able to shoot me if I go that way. Okay, now's the time to push hill. So, we need to get up the hill. If possible. I don't know if I can. I'm spotted. SMV's kind of slow. G-Soar's not, though. But if we can get in behind these guys, that could be a game changer. Yeah, spotted. Not sure what spotted me exactly, but we are going to be pushing uphill. And hoping... Oh, son of a... The 67 back there. Yeah, I can't... I'm not going to be able to run his gun. So, but we can go like this. Angle this a little bit differently. I'm not going to be able to make this crossing. There's me. Thank you. Why is my... What the fetch? G-Soar? Dang it. If I could have gotten up there a little bit earlier, I could have helped that side out. I probably should have made that move a long time ago. Had I made this move, so that was on me. If I would have been able to make this move a little earlier and gotten, or even pushed over here to help this guy earlier, then we might have been able to win this side, possibly. So, I'll take that. That's, you know, that's a poor play on my part. Let's see. Let's see, there's some differences from what PC, like some tanks have 2 guns. They can, well, yeah, there's, so this has 2 guns, like there are double barrel guns, but maybe you're referring to like machine gun, maybe, but there are a number of tanks on the PC that have double guns, like this whole line. So here, let's go to the tech tree real quick. So if we're looking at the tech tree, double barrel guns are, excuse me, are the IS-3 IS-2, IS-22, ST-2. They were the first ones on PC to have double barrel guns. Also the 703 2 that we looked at earlier. That's a premium tank that I recommended. That's double barrel. You also have the chopper, conceiver, contender, and can opener that all have double barrels as well. And of course you also have the Polish. No, not Polish. It's Czech. Sorry. You also have the Czechoslovakian light tanks. Not the Skoda, but the Blest, the Selma, the Tessak, and there's the... What's the premium Blest? No, that's the... There's also a premium one that's tier 8 that also has double barrels. So there are a few that have double barrels, if that's what you're referring to. And Arctic has a massive buff in HP on console. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of PC players that hate Arty, so they've kind of made them... I mean, it's not like they're not important in-game, because they can swing a battle for sure. It's just, like, the reload times at higher tiers is garbage. AoE was debuffed. Also, the HE rounds, the penetration values were nerfed as well. So, yeah. No one likes Arty a whole lot. It used to be that Arty could like one-shot people all the time. Like it would happen all the time. You'd one-shot someone. It was pretty normal. But yeah, not anymore. So let's see. Let's go with other tanks. What do we want to take? I've got 10 more. No, hold on. How many tanks did I shoot on that one? I didn't shoot that many. I hit the G-Sor. I hit that other heavy. Only 2, really? So I've got 8 tanks I've got to hit. Let's take something that can fire fast. Let's take the Shrek. Yeah, I've got a guy in my clan that used to play on console specifically, and then like only, and then he came over to PC, and I don't know if he goes back and plays console occasionally, but he's been enjoying it on PC, I know for sure. Okay. Two heavies. I don't like the idea of hill. One, because this gun doesn't have gun depression hardly at all. That's the most gun depression it's got. By the time you peak a ridge, the front of the vehicle is popped up because the front of the vehicle is taller than the back of the vehicle, so it's kind of garbage. So we're going to cover this side at first, and then we can kind of rotate, and we're basically be playing support here. We can get the HE round. We can get rid of this building. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, we'll go AP. See what we can do here. See, I knew they were going to outnumber us on hill. Right. Okay. Go, one in the Progetto. Interesting to see the Progetto there. That's unexpected. But we like seeing him there. Especially since it can pen on the top of the turret for 400. Well, 374 that time. Come on, Progetto. Poke out again, my man. You're good. They've got an XM and an E4 as well. Ooh. Something pushing here. Ducked in. guy, you're gonna have to just get into a position where he can't shoot at you, my guy. Really? Luika's poking over here, huh? Alright, my guy. There we go. Progetto again. Good timing. Luika's backing down. I hope that Progetto pokes again. That'd be nice. He's probably going to try to poke with that M3Y almost missing half his health. Poke. Come on, my guy. You know you want to poke. Poking over there, huh? That's fine. I don't think it's going to kill him. Okay, got him. Good. No. E4. It's pushing on the inside. Okay, we can do that. Oh no! E4 has decent armor for me. Stay there, my guy. No? You don't want to stay there? Okay. It looks like it's a losing battle. And once again, it's because they took kill. Shots. Oh, come on, poke, 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 poke. Be smart. Gotta play smart. Gonna reset there. I know I'm taking a bunch of hits right now. Ah, my gun bounced up once again. Gun depression on this thing is garbage. Hi, my dude. I missed. I didn't miss, but I didn't pin him. Yeah. What's up, my guy? You missed. Yeah. Why don't you stay there for just a second? Oh no, you're gonna reload before I do. No, you don't. Dead. And shot into you. Ooh, go Luika. Come on, my guy. You're dead. I don't know. Oh, Artie. Bummer. Well, we tried. Yeah, now Artie's just annoying because it's stunning you. Yeah, that's 100%. Well, and the missions that they have for it are really kind of stupid too. Honestly, for the Object 260, like the campaign missions, and the Object 279E, which is garbage. Not those tanks, but the Artie missions for those tanks are garbage. Those tanks are awesome. 3,200 damage, 3 kills. It wasn't that great of a battle. We'll take it. I need to damage 3 more tanks. Here we go. Alright, let's go. What should we run? Is there a tank you want to see? Let's see, we talked about the KV-5. You know, we could take, let's do this. Because you had made mention that you wanted to see, you're asking about tier 7 Russian heavies, right? So let's do this. Let's take out the one premium Russian heavy that I do have. It's tier 7, I should say. I have got other Russian premium heavies, yes, but at tier 7 I only have the one. So let's take it out. Let's go with the IS-2S. Let's see. Where are you? I don't play very often, but we'll take it out. Here it is. Got to get 3 penetrating hits. And it's got decent speed for heavy. Well, against tier 8s, that's going to be fun. But the armor on this thing is garbage. Just straight up. And really most of the Russian premium heavies at tier 7 are garbage. Maybe the KV-122 is better armor, but the rest of it's not that great. Okay, so we're going to play this more like a medium. What's the penetration values of this? 175 and 217. You can see the alpha is pretty decent on it. I mean, 390 alpha. Sure, that sounds like it's fun, but accuracy is not that great. You can see the bloom on it's pretty big, right? But hey, we're going to go out. We're going to give her a go and see how well we do. Let's see. Medium. I could go road, but I think I'm going to go this way with the Vipera in the 63. I'd like to hit the Blesk, but yeah, no. See, you can see even then it's not like super fast, right? Trying to think what all equipment-wise I have on this. I don't even know. I don't know if I have a gun rammer on this. Cause I think I took it off of this tank because I don't play it very often, so I just took the rammer off. So you could probably get the reload time probably down to 10 seconds maybe with a good crew, and I'm gonna get hit right here. I missed. But you'll be able to see here in just a second that this tank has like no armor. Like it's got armor, but it's not very reliable, right? This T-34-3 gun depression because it's once again a Russian heavy. Got a big cupola on it too, so try to block that cupola. Don't let me get the cupola shot. The Weeka's over there. Okay. Don't know if this is going to be enough to pin him. See, the only reason I'm bouncing some of these shots is because they're actually hitting my turret, the side of my turret, like the angled part. So they're not pinning me because of that, but if they wanted to. No, I didn't get the kill, but I got the spotting assist. We'll take it. 34-3, T-34-3, push yes. Now we could come over here and bully the 14-5 a little bit. Yeah, he's running. Alright, my guy. Sure. Good. The Udez, it's funny because like that line, that line is actually pretty decent. The Udez 14.5 line. It's Udez 15.16 is the tier 10 medium, and it's actually really good. But yeah, that particular tank, the Udez 14.5, not the greatest. Like the thing that line is known for is for the armor. Is for the armor values. Like you can, it's got really good armor. You get it all down, it can do really well. Why, hello. 366. I should be loading HE rounds for that dude. They will take it. I'm gonna give us your lower plate. Reload time is not the greatest, but hey, we're gonna do it anyway. Nice. Good shot. We'll take it. Nice. You. So 30 p.m. I don't think he's, oh, he is still there. I was gonna say, I don't think he's there anymore, but he is. Come on, my guy. You're gonna go out the backside, aren't you? Smart play, my guy. Yeah, so we got like, right now we're at 1,539 damage. It's not bad. We have bounced 2 incoming rounds for 700 damage. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I got a headache. Once I complete this mission, my guy, I think I'm going to have to take a break and maybe for the day because I got a headache going on. But let's see, what you got? Welcome, packaged patient, or patent, whatever you want to say that. How, what is that? Packaged patent. Okay. Yeah, so Ken seems kind of fast, but not very fast. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's a little bit more mobile than some of the other heavy. Like the KV3 is a slow-moving Tier 7 researchable heavy, right? This is faster than that. It's about IS. I think the IS is probably a little bit faster than this one is, which is also researchable. Get there. Don't want to run depression either. That's fine. We'll take the win. All right, and then I like collecting and playing premium tanks. That's fine. That's not a bad way to go because premium tanks is where you're going to make your most coin. Although, I know I've told you a ton of times, but Tier 8's the way to go if you're looking to make coin off of premiums. Tier 6s you can do okay with as well, but nowhere near the value of the premium Tier 8s. So if you can ever get one on discount or Christmas events, like the Christmas event is pretty huge. I don't know how they do it on the console, but if you can get Christmas boxes and get some premium Tier 8 tanks in the premium boxes, which happen quite fairly regularly, well, that's the best chance, I guess. It's kind of like gambling, unfortunately, but it is a way to make to get some premium Tier 8s if you're lucky on a good discount, because you pay, you know, the boxes. You know, you might pay like 20 something for the boxes. You might get 1 or 2, you know, Tier 8 premium heavies, which are normally like $40 typically. So let's see. We did finish the dailies there. So I think what we're gonna do is probably gonna end it right there. I like to play a little longer, but I do have a headache, man. So we got at least 2 chapters done, so, or 2 levels done. So what you want to do? I'm pretty sure they have 50 levels this year as well. Yeah, 50. So what you want to do is you want to at least complete, if you're doing the Battle Pass. Not sure if you're into the Battle Pass or not, Ken, but right now is a great time to be playing. They run 3 seasons of Battle Pass, and they last for 3 months apiece, and they're typically back to back, starting in March. So it'll be March, April, and May, and then they'll break and they'll do June, July, and August, and then September, October, November, and then you've got your Christmas event, and then other, you know, New Year's and stuff like that. But basically, you want to be doing the Battle Pass as much as you can, because what you get out of this is you do get the opportunity to be able to get some Tier 9 stuff, which are reward vehicles. So see, once the 703-2 is in the IS-2 are being sold, I'll get them. You can get the IS-2S. Well, on console, I don't know, but on PC, it's in the gold store, or sorry, the bond store. So if you go to the bond store, you can get it there. 703-2 is only up for sale occasionally, and yeah, it's not a bond tank. You can't buy it with bonds, so you have to buy it with cash. But it's a great tank. It's fantastic. It's a double barrel. Good armor. Really good armor. So, but yeah, so with Battle Pass though, yeah, definitely do your Battle Pass, because what you get basically is you can buy with your tokens if you haven't played Battle Pass before. If you are doing that, then you can get any of these tanks. And I own all but well, now 4 of them. Used to be just 2. But I do know quite a bit, but at least about these 2. No, not those 2. I'm sorry. This one and this one, the 130M and the Easy 58-2. They may not be the same tanks that are in your guys' store now, but honestly, probably the best tanks if you like heavies. I would do. Let me look. What do they got here? Heavies. This one's supposed to be pretty decent. I don't know much about it because that one is the one new this year. This one, they buffed it in this patch, so maybe it's better, but before it was not that great. This one is a no-go. The T130M, don't get that one. It's not that good at all. Let's see, what other heavies? Oh, AE Phase. Okay, these are the 2. This is a Russian one right here, actually. So since you like Russian, the 777, the Object 777 version 2, if they have that available on console through Battle Pass, use your bonds, or not your bonds, I'm sorry, your coins that you earn for the tokens you earn for Battle Pass. Use those to get this if you don't have it already. That one is a fantastic tank. It is lower. It's pretty short, like in the sense of like tall. It's not very tall at all. So some tanks, if they're smart, they'll shoot down onto you, and obviously, of course, your top of your tank doesn't have as much armor. On console, stage 25 gives you the Type 62 as part of the pass if you buy the premium pass. Oh, okay. Type 62 it's okay. It's a tier 7 light, Chinese light. It's all right. You can also get the Type 62 in the Bond store on PC. But yeah, this is the one. If they have this one available, when you do your coins, like when you're getting your reward, go with that one. That's an awesome one for Russian heavy. It's not the best tank in this list, in my opinion, but it fits the mold of what you're looking for. A Russian. It's a heavy tank that you can use to train your crews in, and it is a really good tank. Accuracy is not great, but many Soviet Russian heavy tanks don't have that great accuracy, so that's not a big deal. But the armor is fantastic. Side scraping with it is awesome, and the gun hits pretty hard. And yeah, you can do really well with that tank. Other heavies that are fun that aren't Russian, AE. Phase 1 is fantastic. Non-heavies, the French Charfutur 4 is awesome. I'd say that's probably the best tank in here, as far as I know. Not including the Iraq and the Object 265T, because I don't know much about them. But this is probably the best. And then this one, the Cobra, is fun. They also buffed the KPZ3 Project 7 HK. But this one right here, the Cobra, is fun. It is kind of a meme tank. You got to get the side of tanks and shoot, but it's a fun tank. This one's okay. Doesn't hit for very hard. It's American tank destroyer. But it fires pretty quick. The armor's not that great on it, but it's decent speed-wise. This tank, since they buffed, I haven't played it. But it was garbage before. Hopefully it's at least competitive now. This one I don't own, but I've heard from people that have it that it's actually really pretty good. And I played against them. They're decent. That's a garbage tank, the 130M. I already told you that. 50T they buffed recently. This one, the KPT or K91 PT. Tank destroyer, low alpha, really high rate of fire, decent armor, pretty quick, but it doesn't have a traversable turret, so it's okay. Kunstpanzer, good medium, fast, kind of like the Leopard 1, Tier 10, pretty accurate, but it doesn't have hardly any armor, so beware of that. I think it also has a hydraulic system, I believe, as well. Anyway, those are the ones I would recommend. Let's see, and at the final stage you get the 112 and a Cold War mode tank. Not sure what a Cold War mode tank is. That might be a console item that they don't have in PC. But anyway, hopefully that helped you out, man. But yeah, everyone else, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, follow. You can follow me on Twitch at Bakalouca. It's Bacalouca, all lowercase ran together. On YouTube, of course, you can find me at WOT space BTB space clan. And yeah, see you on the next one, Ken. Thank you, appreciate it. Shout out to you, my guy. You're doing awesome. Cold War mode. Oh, okay. Cold War is a console only thing. Yeah, I figured as much. They have a new one that Wargaming put out that is, it's not called Cold War. Can't remember the name of it, but it has like rockets and stuff in it on the tanks. And it's like little arenas instead, so it looks interesting, but I haven't played it. Anyway, shout out to you, my guy. Again, Ken, you're stellar, you're awesome. If you have any other questions or need any other help, feel free to reach out to me. You can, of course, message me, and I'll hit you up. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.